Let us now go ahead and add the equipped sound effects. So first, let's go ahead and import the sound effects. If we go to the audio folder and sound effects, inside of here, I have given to you in the course materials. So in here, if you go to audio, and if you go down here and find the rifle reload and rifle clip out, rifle clip in, pistol reload, and pistol clip. So these five sound effects, go ahead and click and drag them into the content browser inside of here. Okay, so when you have dragged them in, let's select all of them by clicking on one of them, holding shift and clicking on the last, right click and create multiple cues. And it's going to create all of these sound cues for you. Now I like to rename them to whatever we did before here with the SC as the prefix. So let's go ahead and click on the first one. I'm going to delete Q from the end. I'm going to add sound Q instead of SFX. So I'm going to do that with the rest of them, and I'll just skip ahead a little bit and just rename them here. Now I have renamed all of them, and before I continue, I'm just going to reduce the volume for each one because they are really loud. And for this course, I don't want them to be very loud because it will be annoying for you. So this is the sound here. And if I click on the next one, maybe reduce it to something like 0.3, 0.3. By the way, you can have louder volumes. It will sound a lot better in the game. But I'm just doing this for my course so you don't have to listen to these loud noises. So this is the reloads, and this is what it sounds like. Okay, awesome. Now let me close it, save everything now, and let's go to the assets and animations and find these animations. Remember, it's not these old animations, it's our own animations here. So if I search for anim1 or anim montages, now we can go ahead and open up both of them. So the rifle animation montage and the pistol animation montage that we created earlier. Okay, so cool. Inside of the animation montage here, what you can do, you can add sound effects. So you don't have to do that inside of the code. So here in the notifies, we have this bar here, this one, and you can go ahead and rename it if you want to by clicking on it. Click on F2 on the keyboard or just click on it and maybe call it sound effects or something like that. Doesn't really matter. And inside of here, let's right click and add a notify and then play sound. Now let's click on it and we can now choose which sound we want to play. So what we want to play for the first one is called pistol clip, and we want to choose this one pistol clip because you can see here we want to place the sound whenever he reloads here. So whenever he takes out the clip from the pistol. Now what I have found out is it's a lot better to add the sound before he does the thing because it sounds delayed if you actually put the sound here where he takes out the clip. And you can try to listen to it. So it sounds a bit delayed. So what I like to do is I like to edit before he actually does it. So maybe something like over here. Okay, sounds good. Now the next one is I don't have two sound effects for the pistol clip, so we actually have to add the same one. So you can click here, Control C, and then Control V over here. And let's see when we want to play it. Maybe something like here. And then the last one is the pistol reload, and I think I'll add it to somewhere around here. So right click, add notify, play sound, click on it and find the pistol reload. So I think if you search for pistol reload, you will find the one I gave to you. So pistol reload. And by the way, you can see a lot of sound effects here. And this is because you already imported sound effects from the marketplace when you imported all of these weapons. So there are actually sound effects inside of these weapon folders. So you can try to use some of those if you wish to. You don't have to use the one I gave you. So you can search for pistol reload. That's the one I gave you, and that is the sound. So you can click on space to listen to it. Okay, so to make it sound a bit more interesting, you can hear the clip in and clip out, or clip out and clip in. They sound the same. Okay, and it's not really interesting. So let's go ahead and change it and make it more interesting. So if you go to the audio and sound effects and click on the, actually not click on it, but let's right click on the pistol clip and let us duplicate it. If I can find the button here, duplicate, and let us call it pistol clip in. And let's rename this one to pistol clip out. And let's click on the pistol clip in. And inside of here to change sound, to make it sound different, I think we have used it before inside of the course earlier, but you can use this one called a modulator. And with a modulator, you can change the pitch of the sound. And this way you can make it sound different. So let's connect it here and let's put them together. And now click on the modulator and I'm going to change this one to 1.3 in the pitch. So it's going to sound higher than the other one. So if you try to go ahead and play it, this is what it sounds like. And if you open up the other one, the clip out, now you can hear the difference. Okay, and we can click on space here to listen to it. And actually, I think we need to, yeah, we need to switch them out. So here, instead of clip out, I'm going to change it to clip in. And let's try again. Okay, sounds a lot better than before. So let's go ahead and save it. And we have to do the same thing for the other one. So if I open up the other animation montage, and you can do it, by the way, here from the assets browser, you can see the other animation montage. Go ahead and open it up just like before. Let's rename this one to sound effects. Let's right click somewhere random here and add a notify play sound. Click on the sound. Go ahead and search for rifle clip, I believe it's called. Rifle clip out. So the first one is clip out. And again, I'm going to put it delayed. So maybe I'm putting it here. And then the clip in, I'm going to add somewhere around here maybe. So right click, add notify, play sound, and click on it. Change it to rifle clip in. And the reload, maybe I'll play the reload somewhere here. So right click, add notify, play sound, click on it, and search for rifle reload. Go ahead and select it, and let's try to see what it sounds like. So if I click here, okay, maybe this one should come earlier because it sounds delayed. Okay, sounds good. I like it now. And let's save everything. And that was it for this one. So it should work already because these are now applied to the animations. So we don't need to add anything to the code. So if we go over here and select terrorist, and if I just pick up a pistol for now, sounds nice. If I pick up the M4 and select it, sounds nice. Okay, awesome. So now they sound good. And of course, we are going to make it look a lot better with the reloading and with the clip and so on. But for now, it was just the sound effects and everything is sounding great. And by the way, again, you can use other sound effects which come with the other weapons that you have downloaded from the marketplace. And that was it for now. So let's save everything and let us move on to the next one.